battle has just begun!
Hello, it's RobotnikIsSexy. It's, ORAS. Wi-Fi battle number 3. And do I have a treat for you? This is actually a legitimately excellent battle. This is gonna make up for the filler battle that was ORAS number 2. Like, really, I'm not gonna hide it. It was filler. I just wanted to upload something, and I wanted to show off my Kalos team, and I did that. And now we actually have a real Wi-Fi battle. I had some trades to do with a friend, and after I had finished the trades, I was like, hey, why not look for a battle, just for, a minute or something. And the first guy I asked to battle actually battled me, and he had a very respectable team, I think. He is called Mark. He has a Chansey and a Sableye. So, yeah. And there's just me with my derpy as shit Kalos team, which, it's an okay, region team, honestly, but, I don't know if it can tango with the big boys up in OU. I pooped on that noob, but he was a noob, that's like a free win. I had 4 Pokemon left, and it's yeah. So, I'm actually gonna have to work for this one, guys. And I'm very excited to show it to you. So, yeah. Let's get going. Yeah, Mark is challenging me, and he looks exactly like me because I got rid of trainer clothing and customization, which was the biggest improvement the game has had. Just strip it away. So I'm going to frisk his red card, and I'm going to hope for a flinch. But I actually want his red card to activate, because this is basically a super powerful U-turn, Specs Air Slash, forcing me into a Pokemon. And I actually get what I want. I flinch him, which means he isn't going to be able to get up the Stealth Rocks, I presume is what he was going for. Air Slash does have a really high flinch rate, so I don't know. 30%, it's a lot. It's a Scald's chance, to put it to layman's terms, so it's a lot. So I'm going to go Ice Punch. Probably should have gone Return, doesn't really matter. Just gonna switch into Gourgeist here and frisk his item. Got the double frisk on the Kalos team, and it is Slowbronite. So the having one fake Mega strategy is actually happening here. Although I'm not really sure. This could be the Gargleflop strategy of having 2 stones on the team, since Slowbro and Sableye work together well. I'm just gonna go Life Orb Explosion. Look at that damage. That does almost 50%. That is very respectable. And Slowbro doesn't have any, he doesn't have any immediate recovery via leftovers or anything. So that HP number is going to stay put. And even the Stealth Rocks are going to help me out there. And he's got a +2 special defense. I'm just really gonna have to hope that Freeze Dry does the job, and it does. Never Melt Ice, Max Special Attack Modest, Auroras pulling through. Very exciting. Now Garchomp is a huge threat to my team, honestly, but I'm thinking he is probably gonna go Earthquake right now, and I'm able to frisk his item, but he goes Outrage. I think he must have predicted that. But I thought for sure he was gonna go Earthquake, but that, I just lose Noivern, but I do get the knowledge that he is Scarfed because of Frisk, which is my favorite ability in the game. If you're an offensive Pokemon and you have Frisk, that just opens up a world of opportunities and possibilities. If you can just see their item and then smack them really hard, it's as simple as that. So he's locked into Outrage. I'm a Fairy type. He's just gonna stay in here. Maybe he forgot I was a Fairy type. I don't fucking know. Maybe he thought he could reselect his moves. I honestly don't know how the mechanic works with Outrage versus Fairies. I still don't know. Maybe one of you guys can tell me in the comments. So that is a free turn of Stealth Rocks getting up, and now he's just going to Death Hunter Donphan, which is cool. So Diancie is a huge middle finger to Sableye, Mega or not, because I have Magic Bounce, so if he wants to pull any bullshit, it's not going to work. But I don't have anything left that I want to take Earthquake damage, so I'm actually going to let Diancie go down here. On the off chance he like overpredicts and goes Outrage or something, and that really sucks. So now it's looking pretty grim, pretty fucking grim for me already, as my biggest, strongest response is Despair Squid, which is never a good thing. Like, I love Malamar, I love him with my entire heart, but if he is your best hope on your team, you're probably in trouble. So, I'm going to go for the Trick Room, I'm going to go for the Superpower. I'm very, very happy to see that he has Sandveil and not the fucking tough skin, rough skin, I think it's called, which would actually have killed me right there, which would have been annoying. So, this is going to be the turn of the match, I think. He's going to predict me to go Superpower, and I'm going Knockoff right now, and that is really nice, because I knew it was now or never. I knew a Superpower wouldn't be able to kill Garchomp from the range of health Garchomp was at, and if I was ever going to get a really powerful hit off, now's the time. I guess he thought Superpower would do more damage, or he just really wanted to, you know, soak a fighting a move with his Ghost. But for whatever reason, that is incredibly nice. And you'll notice he doesn't have leftovers on his Sableye, which would suggest he might have Sablonite, or whatever however the fuck you say it. So this is kind of a Gargleflop team. He had this idea. You know, there is nothing new under the sun. I'm sure some other guy thought of it too. But it's basically Gargleflop's team with a Greninja. And that's really pretty cool. So I'm going to stay in for another Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice is actually doing a lot of damage. That's like a really solid 4-hit KO, maybe 5. I don't know. Considering this is Chansey, I'm happy with that damage. I'm going to predict him to go Wish or Soft Boil right now, which gives me an Ice Switch into Popeye. He either has Thunder Wave or Toxic, and I just wanted a free switch. And this is the best switch because he doesn't know that I'm Scarfed yet, and I also know that if he tries to switch Sableye in, he will die to Rocks, and that trainer was not sure about the Rocks damage killing, and I was. That's going to be very, very, very helpful. So another nice thing that's going to conceal the fact I'm Choice Scarf is the fact that Scarf Chomp is just faster, so I'm able to knock him out after soaking an Earthquake. Once again, really glad he doesn't have Rough Skin, as I don't think that would have knocked me out, but that probably would have left me on like 2 HP. Although, I don't think he ever got up Stealth Rocks, so I probably would have been fine either way. So Greninja is in here, one of my favorite things to do in the game, period. Kill Greninja with a Diggersby. So that's just great. I think I only have 40 HP left, yeah, so the Rough Skin would have brought me down to red, but it wouldn't have killed me, so it wouldn't have mattered in that situation. But, yeah, regardless, my health is low enough that being thrown on top of the earth will kill me. His last Pokemon is Chansey, and Malamar is going to be faster than Chansey. Thank you for having a very high speed IV that I didn't ask for, even though you're brave nature. If Chansey was faster than Malamar, he would have had the game, because I only had 50 HP, and Seismic Toss does 50 HP's worth of damage, and my only other Pokemon left was ORAS. So, that game was phenomenal. I don't really think I deserve... well, I don't know. I feel like I really lucked out on that one, but that makes it all the more magical. But just that play of going boom immediately on the Mega Slowbro, that just freed up everything. The emotions are running high. It was great. So if you enjoyed this video, comment, like, subscribe. In the comments, question of the day, how the fuck does Outrage affect a fairy switch in? Do you get to reselect your moves, or are you locked in? Or how the fuck does that even work? I don't know. Also, what the hell? Question of the day, what's your favorite ORAS Mega? I think mine is... I don't fucking know. Like, I just like Mega Steelix because he's Mega Steelix, but honestly, like, there clearly are better ORAS Megas to pick from. So I honestly don't know how to answer that. Mega Deoncé is really, really nice. Although, he's weak to Earthquake. But anyway, that's enough yabbering, YouTube. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it, and I'll see you later.